Clips, clips. Remember, folks, to hit that bell and subscribe. All will be well. The New World Order will get you. It seems to be working. Boom. There we go. Not doing a 10-minute countdown for a test, obviously. Say obviously. Clips, clips. That appears to be working. Check it, check. Check out my hair if you've not seen my new hair. Shaved off and everything, man. And smoke a fart machine. Ow. Sorry, the E word. I don't do Instagram. I don't even know how it works. I'm out of social media, which is ironic because I'm coming to you through social media, but YouTube's different. Anyway, sorry, the E word. Down below, you'll get an email address and by Skype and all that. Plenty of ways to contact me if anybody's arms falling off or anything, you know. But things on the internet pretty much irrelevant. So, just need to run a few tests. And that test involves
Talk Radio Sports Update with the times and the Sunday time.
Listen to audio test. One for the money. Audio test. One for the money. That's a bit too much. What the fuck is that? I can see. One for the money. Oh, it's a bit too much. My thigh. Right, but it seems to be no too shabby. Right, now let's do an audio test for this. Now, I forgot I'd done this. Like magic! Forgot I'd done the buttons thing, but anyway. Right, now let's do an audio test for this. Now, I forgot I'd done this. Like magic! Forgot I'd done the buttons thing, but anyway. Right, before I do that, I'm going to do an audio test for this. Now, I forgot I'd done this. Like magic! Right, before I do that, I'm going to do an audio test for... Right, to do an audio test for the thing I want to do an audio test for, right, because since I've been away, OBS is updated and they've got new bells and whistles and shit. And I was going to do this a wee while ago, and I opened up my OBS, updated it, and fuck all worked. Also, I was having a problem with my computer, which I thought was Deep State Illuminati hacking me, which actually turned out that my Ethernet cable was underneath my PC tower, whatever you call it, and thus was fucking up my internet connection that was going on and off. Like Deep State Illuminati! But it wasn't. Fucking English. Sorry if you're English, by the way, but it's just the bitterness of the football out of me. And it's, do you know what? It's not the English people. See if it wasn't for the English media, right? And the slime, the idiot, they're just so Jekyll and Hyde. I mean, like, for last night, man, it was the worst. England were the worst team ever. They should be crucified and all that. And then, like, a couple of goals goes, I don't know, we're going to win it. Oh, fucking arseholes. I hope you go out tonight. I think it's Denmark and Czech Republic. I hope they give you a doing. Anyway, right, I'm going to do a few tests, but I'm going to do a show tonight at 8 o'clock. I was thinking for ages to try some sort of a format that I enjoyed. You know, watching a bit of news and taking been there, done that. Not the InfoWars Nightly News. I loved that. It was fucking hilarious. I love taking the piss out of craziness, and that's what I'm going to do again. But I'm not going to spend all week fucking watching the piss. So maybe once or maybe a few nights a week. Somebody showed me how to work YouTube the other day, and I'm going to use my newfound knowledge of how to work the YouTubes. I.e., I found the bit where you can actually look at videos from your subscribers. No, the people you subscribe to, sorry. And I'm going to use that to look at some crazy conspiracies on YouTube. And there's contact details down below. Anybody want to contact me on the contact details down below with any crazy conspiracy stuff you want me to watch live on the show, feel free. Otherwise, I'll just be looking through people I've subscribed to stuff. But it'll be fun. So I was having a wee look this morning. I see Thomas Sheridan still uploading stuff, you know. it's just honestly, man. Oh God, people don't realise how addicted to social media they are. Right? I didn't realise how addicted to it I was until I stood away from it. See now when the conspiracy world is crazy. I've got first-hand experience of it. You know, I was watching something the other day, a kind of American sitcom spoof kind of thing. And there's characters in it like Tinfoil Kevin and, you know, people talking about the liberal elite taking over polluting the airwaves to mind controllers and all that. And it just sounds like the conspiracy world, but this is on, like, it was on Prime actually, it wasn't on TV. Does that count? Are you allowed to watch Doctor Who on Prime, but that's not watching the TV? See the rules. See the rules you need to comply to stay in the conspiracy cult without people being able to point fingers at you and go, ha 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 ha! I'm thus better than you! I sit on my castle here, spouting other people's piss in my own language, telling you and filling you are. Just pure fucking riddling people with absolute abject fear with bullshit. 2 sons, 6, and then, like, ultimately tuning people to the moon to either become woke or awake. So you're either going to go and support Jeremy Corduroy Corbyn's mob, or you're going to go and support UKIP. I mean, I'm not even going to get into it. Maybe the night I'll get into it. Oh, there we go. There's Roberto Carlos. How you doing, my man? Good to see you, Punk on the whiskey. How you doing? Tonight, Punk, at 8 bells, I'm going to go live and I'm going to use YouTube for the first time in a long time, and I'm going to go and look at what's going on in the conspiracy game. Do you know what? I forgot somebody's name. I had to ask somebody the other day and I forgot it again, and it shows you how long out the game I've been. Now, I remember everything about him, and I even remember his real name, Mikkel or something. He's for Airdrie. I went up to his court case when he had a wee Nazi saluting pug. I appeared to do a Nazi salute to Tommy Robertson, which was funny. But I forgot his name, Mad Dog, Doggy Dog. I don't know, I can't even remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. But I'm so happy about that. The deprogramming for getting away for the sorry if this offends you, but it's just my opinion. The circus of the pissing competition And that's all it is, folks. Nobody's saving the world on the fucking conspiracy bandwagon. And I think people are naive and just broken individuals if they believe that there's some sort of superhero by bouncing around the internet, telling people the TV's evil, and just spouting endless conspiracies to people who are already paranoid and mentally broken down. Which it's kind of like dishing out, you know, like it's like thinking you're helping an alcoholic by giving them booze. You know, unless they're rattling and just about to fit or whatever, you know. But anyway, that's a wee bit too in detail. Aye, so Count Dunkula, that's it. Cheers, my man. I fucking knew it was on the tip of my tongue. I knew everything about him. Do you know what I mean? I just couldn't remember his name, and it's something Meikle or something. His real name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But anyway. Aye, Eward, so what's happening? What do you want to contact me about? How can I help? Your hair is looking on point. Do you know what? It's funny. I cut it myself. I shit you not. Well, you can tell I cut it myself, man. I'll just date it. Because I've not seen the back. See, when you're cutting your own hair, the back is the hardest. And doing it when you're kind of half canned, you know, because that's when you're brave enough. You're kind of like, right to the fucking bone. You know, the line was meant to be there, and then it ended up fucking there. And I was like, right, I have to stop, or it'll be like half and half. It'll be like Two-Face for Batman. Although, it'd fit in on the YouTubes. Anyway, let's have a wee shifty. Punk on the whiskey, how you doing? Tell your friends, I know. See, I had to find a format. I had to get an idea in my head of something to do that I was enthusiastic about. This is about the fucking end, the be all and end of it all. That wouldn't involve me trawling through the dregs on fucking YouTube's conspiracy slanted community for a full week. You know what I mean? I don't mind looking at those clips and fucking having a wee shits and giggles about them, man. It's funny, because, let's face it, it's funny. And, but I'm no wasting my time. Because, like, see, if you're constantly watching that shit, you get involved in a pure, he says it, I says it, you says it, I says it, he says it, you says it, I says it, he says it, you say it. I've got EastEnders and Coronation Street for that. And even then, that's background music when I'm fucking doing other shit. When I'm living the vida loca. Anyway, and fucking lockdown's almost done. Go out and get your Jags, folks. Go out and get it done quickly. Right, there's Punk on the whiskey. It's good to see you. Roberto Carlos, it's good to see you, my man. Thank you, Stephen. I've heard so much about you, Kips. I hope you bring back some Mrs. O. I'll bring back the O to YouTube, Mrs. O. So, there you go. Tune in tonight, and I'll see if I can make you Mrs. O. I sound more like a chimp, but I do a bad impression of a woman coming to a climax. What can I say? Roberto Carlos, right, mate? Social media is fucking cancer, man. For children and for grown adults. I used to laugh at my mom when she first got into fucking Facebook, man. Next thing you know, she's fighting with her pals about fucking putting pictures up she didn't want. I was like, no. And the penny just... Nobody has any cash anymore. The credit card just dropped. Doesn't quite have the same effect, man. Do you think people will carry pennies about for dropping in the future, and that'll be the only pennies that will ever be left? I think so. That's the way I see the future going. I seen it on no TV because that's bad for you. I seen it on YouTube. So real. Anyway, you look like a villain out of a Judge Dredd comic. Yeah, I know, mate. That's the look I was going for. Nah, it was more the Viking look. Do you want to hear? Do you want to see the cool thing? I've got a genuine mohawk. See, because there's my arm's in the way. But it's a genuine, bona fide fucking mohawk. It's just not erect right now. Not right now. But a wee bit. But I don't think I can do that in the age of Corona. But, aye man, fuck's sake. It's a Corona haircut. Look at the pure jaggedy ass lines. And then as you can see, I'm bald as a coot right at the back. See, when I done it, do you know who I thought? I should actually be thinking of somebody more a bit complimentary. But did you ever see, I think it's Fifth Element. I was going to say Fourth Element there, but I'm not, I don't think. Fifth Element with Bruce Willis. And that good looking chick with the orange hair. There's a bad guy in that, and I think he's got some sort of a fucking side fucking shave going on. But I'm not joking, I done this months ago, right? And then I was watching, I've been watching the football and stuff. Fucking all the footballers are bouncing about with big lines up as high as I've got it. Wait, a copy. They're obviously they've been watching clips and copying me, you know. All the big channels do it. They all copy me. You know, it's not that I'm seeing Jesus in toast. Although I seen dinosaur, I genuinely seen a dinosaur in weed. Shit, you know. I could even show you the fucking picture. Can I show you the picture? Oh, but you know what? I've missed kind of ranting to the riddly ranting. Oh, there's McVicker. How you doing, my man? You seen the new haircut? No, this was a picture I got off the internet, and it's definitely a dinosaur. Shit, hold on. It's let me. Oh, aye, right, here we go. Yep. So, this was a... this was a picture... Oh, this isn't, because this is a picture of me. But this is a picture that somebody took through a microscope of weed, apparently. Although it could be anything, look at it. Looks like some sort of a weird kaleidoscope to me, to be honest. But anyway, regardless, I could see a dinosaur in it. So, people see Jesus in toast, I see dinosaurs in weed. Just like some people see Three Sons. Or conspiracies and everything. Or... I'm gonna stick with the Three Sons. You know, they gotta open their eyes and look outside their window and see there's one sun who rises every morning in the east, but that's an illusion. And then sets in the east as well, because it goes boom. See, it does what it does, it's like a boomerang. The sun rises, and then it goes round the earth, goes does a loop-de-loop, and then it just goes it's God's boomerang ball, officially. There's an NHS charity scammer in the chat. Good, steal me some toilet roll and some good drugs. And contact details down below. And you can send all the drugs you can steal from the NHS, only the good ones, to myself. And I will make sure they get took care of appropriately. Do you know, I remember when I was younger, one of the first things I ever got told, no cunt likes a grass. Right? And I mean, and those exact words by adults to me before I could speak, no cunt likes a grass. Whether it be little fucking slimy shites trying to fucking wind people up by sticking them into the fucking social and thinking they're funny, I mean, these people get see when these people get named and shown. They get dragged out of their house into the middle of the street, and everybody watches as they're fucking lucky if they get kneecapped and still left breathing, and then ran out the scheme. Because that is what happens to little rats like that. Anyway, so there's Mrs. Spank. Gary Oldman, look-alike. Who's Gary Oldman? Oh God, I'm mad. You know, believe it or not, I was out the other night, and I was speaking to a girl of the age of 28-year-old. She didn't know who the fucking Doors were. I was like, you don't know. Anyway, Gary Oldman. I'll take that. He's some sort of I don't know. Probably no talk. Can't be me. He's no got crazy fucking hair. Anyway, I've probably took that out of context. Who cares? Right. So, tune in tonight at 8 bells. And I'll be doing a wee bit more stuff like this. So, everything seems to be working. Oh God, look, you can, I just seen there when I go like that, you can actually see the back. See, it's bad. Looks alright for the front. Mental at the back. But hey ho, man, if you fucking can't have crazy hair coming out of lockdown, when can you? Anyway, let me see. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's the right one. Clips. Oh, you fucker. That's what I wanted to do a sound test on before I got interrupted. It's the wrong one. No, you are getting double whammy on that. I don't know if you can hear that. I can. Clips. Getting double whammy, right? So on that, so I should mute that, but maybe still hear it. I know this makes no sense to use, folks, but hey ho, should sound better. No sound at all. Okay. Attempt number 2. Clips. Yeah, that should sound a wee bit better. Number 2. Clips. Aye, you don't get the double barrel. You don't get the double barrel. And I get the barrel. Don't get the double barrel. See, it looks like a dinosaur. Jesus and toast, or dinosaurs and weed. Right. Full steam ahead. Oh, seems to be working perfectly. Music's so bad, it's good. I missed it. I might check and see if the Ecky tune, and these are not ecstasy. You've got what I need for back in the 90s. Gotta love the old nostalgic hardcore shit for the fucking 90s. Anyway, well, you don't got it. Right, some of these new people I couldn't do that before. that's actually out. Damn. Oh shit, got to go man, got things to do man. Right, hold on, what do I do? How do I stop this? Right, shit. Yay! Now fun times! Woohoo! Right, join me 8. Should be alright for you. I'll finish my how good these tunes were? Remember I told you about the 5G scam first? 5G's another example, you know, remember it was all killing and mind controlling us? Now we've all got 5G phones. Boom, 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 boom. Think of all the people that you believe about vaccines and all sorts of other shite that propagated 5G bullshit. See, that was me, just pausing for effect. 5G gonna get you, 5G gonna get you, 5G gonna get you. Don't forget who tried to warn you. 5G gonna get you, 5G's gonna get you, 5G's already got you, 5G's already got you, the corona. Oh man, I wanna have fun tonight. Anyway, tune in to 8 bells, man. There we go. Right. If I don't answer you, you just smell like shit. If I don't answer you, you smell like shit. If I don't answer, you smell like shit. Anyway, Caroline in the evening. Miss Spank and A Week in the World. Roberto Rhymes and McVicker. No, these are all busy. Men and women, guys, girls, and Looney Tunes. Tune in tonight. Clog if you're not busy. Right, how do I stop this? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an outro and then stop. Makes sense, doesn't it? Kips Clips. Tune in tonight at 8. It'll be Kips watches Conspiracy TV, aka YouTube. Subscribe and you'll thrive. Catchy!